Suncoast View. If you are looking to express your love to someone special, well, today is one of those days where you really need to give a gift of some sort. But don't worry if you are a procrastinator, just like me. We have some great gift ideas here from St. Armand's Circle. And Barbara Pugliese, owner of Just Because Boutique, is here with some great tips.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy Valentine.
Happy Valentine's to you too. So this is kind of go time, and we're gonna see probably some frantic shoppers today.
Oh, we had a flurry last night. Oh, that's amazing.
I hate to throw my guys under the bus, but it's gonna be a lot of frantic
Oh,
husbands.
totally. Everyone's like, "Here's my credit card."
Pick out something you
Just
like.
pick something up, and it's awesome.
All right, and
You
now Valentine's Day being on a Friday, does this kind of what do we get as a rule for the guys? Can we extend through the weekend?
I think you're safe all weekend long. So a lot of people have plans for Saturday, Sunday, so it's okay. We can make a 3-day event out of this.
Yeah,
so
plans are okay, but
Yes.
gifts have
Gifts,
not come
you
together.
should get
What's your love language?
It can be big or small, so it's perfect.
Oh, great. All right, now I'll admit that sometimes when I go to buy, I get a little overwhelmed. I don't know what store to go to. So these are all stores that are on St. Armand's.
They're all stores on St. Armand's, all family businesses, which is great. And we have a little bit of everything for ladies, men, children, so
Perfect. Let's
all
start
your loved ones.
in front of Jules.
So we're going to start with Olivias Boutique. They've been out there 33 years.
Oh, it sparkles.
But this is awesome. So it's this company that takes modern paintings and turns them into clothing, which I think is awesome.
wow.
So this is an artist from Tulsa. She did a big oil, and then they made clothing out of it. So I think that's just so cool. So if you're going out on your date tonight, it's perfect. Or however you want to do
You
it.
can surprise her.
Which is really cool. And they also make like a matching scarf. So if you didn't want to wear the top, you could just do a scarf, but adds a little sparkle, and it's perfect for that, which I think is great. And then cute little pants to go with it. It's the stretch pants, so that way they suck you in and you look thin.
Nice.
But you can dress them up or dress them down, which I always like.
Nice.
And then they have some really cute little flirty skirts that it just is so adorable, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Really
wow.
cute. They're great for travel, too, because they don't wrinkle. They're machine washable. And that's an artist from California. So,
How do you give the gift of those pants without getting in trouble?
well, you just do it nicely.
Comfy.
Yeah.
Just say they look so good on.
But the
Honey, you
great
look
thing
amazing in
with
everything.
these-
Right.
Right. And they suck you in, so, some of us have thin waists and bigger thighs, so they work for everybody's size, so
good,
you can
good.
say it
That's
that way.
really
Oh,
good.
Yeah.
perfect. Now, I always ask you to bring something from Just Because your store because we love what you have.
I love these photo frames. They're from Wisconsin, and I just think the sayings on them are awesome. Like, there's many great love stories, but ours is our favorite. It's just sweet.
Oh,
They're
yes.
great. And they have little magnets on them, so you can swap out the photo with no
What a
trouble.
great idea.
So much easier than the glass frames and so
Yeah.
forth. And you can hang them where they come with a little thick peg that you can just have them as a tabletop. So I think they're just super cool.
I love that one. Love the journey. Take the scenic route.
Right.
That's
So they're just good,
great.
like warm sayings, I think. And then this I love too, this love. It's an artist that does quilling, the old fashioned of cutting the paper, using tweezers.
wow.
It's all done by hand. So again, these can go either on the wall or the tabletop, but just something special that you always have,
Oh, wow.
which I love.
That's
And
really
the
great.
candles I love too, these votive candles. So if you're setting a table tonight or over the weekend, they just sparkle. They're made in Seattle, Washington, which I love.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Yeah, they're beautiful. They're all
Yes.
fused glass. They're called handkerchief candles, but just absolutely beautiful, I think.
love that.
So, Joe, you have the best product there.
Yes, tell
So
me about
it
this.
has
Is fun.
won UNICEF awards, Dyson awards. So it's to teach young kids 3 and up to wash their hands. So you can paint it all over yourself and then go and wash. So it's teaching them from a young age the importance of hand washing, because actually hundreds of thousands of children die each year from infectious diseases due to not washing hands.
Oh, wow.
So it's teaching them the importance of really like good, health,
Oh, what a
cleanliness.
great
It's
gift.
great. So for ages 3 and up, and they come in different colors and different scents. They're all natural, so no one's going to have any trouble with it.
And it looks like a big
good.
crayon.
And it looks like a big
Yeah,
crayon, so
which
you can
immediately-
just have like fun with it.
Can
so,
we give this to adults?
Right, you can. Adults may need that.
Yes.
And then cute little magnets too, which I always think
Oh,
are
Oh,
just
on the front.
yeah, they're just awesome. So
Oh,
if you
yeah.
put them in a card, I'll do a lot of times. Just a little heart magnet. You can do a little saying with them, but they're made out of clay.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So they go into a pasta machine. She slices them and makes each one by hand.
Oh, it just steps up a gift
It
as
just
well
steps
to add
up. You
something
can
like
put it on
this.
the outside, inside.
Good for
so
cards, guys. That's a
really
good
cool.
tip.
Yeah.
All right.
And then our bucket of love that I love. These buckets, they're made in
Mhm.
Vermont, and their kilns are cow powered. which is she's totally green. It's this family business. She's very earthy, so everything's painted by hand, thrown by hand, and everything's operated by cow power.
The energy of the cows moving as well. That's
and their manure.
incredible.
I was gonna say,
And
moving in a different way.
helps with that.
Their
So-
movements.
Yeah, so very
green,
green.
too.
Yeah, and then those orbs are
These
awesome.
are cool.
So it's crocheted, and you can stick anything in there: knitting needles, toothbrushes. Good for ladies, gentlemen, kids.
wow.
How
So
fun.
really awesome product, I think.
That's cool.
yeah.
And when you give it, you could do something great like that with the pencils. You could also put in notes on
Yeah.
sticks of little love notes.
So everyone can be a little more organized.
Yeah, I love it
Yes.
for the makeup brushes.
Mhm.
And then we go down to the lavender store, Palindaba Lavender. So they're off of an island off of the state of Washington. They grow all their own lavender,
Oh,
and this is all
wow.
food. So instead of going to get candy necessarily, you can get honey and chocolate sauce and
Good
coffee.
idea.
We have tea down there. We have hot cocoa. And Stephanie, you have chocolate chip shortbread lavender cookies.
Well, and I'm
that
curious
we can taste.
because I'm not sure I know what lavender is like in food.
We always think of lavender like for body products,
Yeah.
not
Right.
necessarily to eat them. So it's all organic certified. And what's really interesting is he bought this land to keep it from being developed. And he decided to plant lavender and then just created this company out of it. So really very organic and, trying to keep our environment
And
going.
it's really nice too,
It
just
is.
to have a
It's
little
not
flavor.
strong.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this.
So I think that's a great alternative.
Yes, these are great ideas. Every month you give us great ideas, and it also tells me if you want to throw a date, if you want to take someone, take them to St. Armand's Circle. You can take in the sunset, see the beach, and then there's a
You can
million
shop,
things you can do.
And it's family friendly too.
Yes,
it's every
absolutely.
age, everyone.
And
Which I
if you
love.
are busy through this weekend, there is always Ladies' Night on St. Armand's Circle, which is going great. It is coming up next Thursday, February 19th. It is always the third Thursday of every month. Yes, starting at 5 p.m. You can find more information online at ladiesnightonstantarmands.com.